This is the Daily Future Brief for April 19th. Today, the story is not one breakthrough. It is the bottleneck map. AI is moving from demos into work. The important signal is no longer just which model scores higher. It is whether agents can safely touch tickets, reports, code, customer systems, and company data without turning every workflow into a science project. OpenAI's latest enterprise notes point in that direction. More revenue from business customers, heavier API usage, and millions of weekly codex users. In other words, the model is becoming a work layer. But once AI becomes a work layer, the story immediately becomes physical. The Department of Energy's Portsmouth announcement is the clearest image of that shift. A former industrial site being repositioned around a giant AI data center and new power generation. AI is not floating in the cloud. It needs land, substations, transformers, cooling, gas, solar, permits, and grid agreements. The Energy Information Administration is now launching pilot surveys to measure data center energy use more directly. That matters because the old internet energy story is becoming a new infrastructure story. Commercial data centers, AI servers, and high-density computing loads. The chip story is changing for the same reason. NVIDIA's Rubin platform is not simply a faster GPU headline. The pitch is rack-scale AI, memory, networking, CPUs, DPUs, liquid cooling, power delivery, and operations designed as one machine. The factory around the model is becoming part of the intelligence. Space gave us the cleanest metaphor this week. Artemis II turned software, hardware, communications, medical checks, recovery teams, and human judgment into one mission system. The lesson transfers. The hardest technologies are not single inventions. They are coordinated systems under pressure. And then comes the social bottleneck. Universal high income is back in the headlines because AI and robotics raise a blunt question. If machines produce much more value, who gets the upside? The answer will not be one slogan. It will be a design fight over public wealth, benefits, bargaining power, ownership, and dignity. So today's map is simple. Do not only watch the model. Watch the constraints around it. Power, chips, operations, space-grade reliability, and who shares the value. That is where the future is being built first.